Hey there, horror fans! I'm back, and I've got a cute little demo to watch with you, play with you, something. Okay, so I saw this briefly on. I saw it in an advert. I think it was on Facebook, of all things, or possibly Reddit. No, it was Reddit. So it was on Reddit, and the game is coming soon, so this is just the demo, and it's called Slay the Princess. And it just looked really fun, and I wanted to record something. So I thought I'll record this. So, content warning, this is a horror game and is not intended to all... Oh, I cannot speak today. I'm going to have a drink of water and calm down. Okay. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects. If this poses a health risk to you, you can turn off animations in the preferences. So if you have a problem with flickering images, please just be aware. Oh god, I can't talk trying. I'm still going to do a video though, because I haven't done one in ages. But yeah, Black Tabby Games. Hello, Black Tabby Games. So, I'm trying to make sure this is loud enough for everyone. I think it is. Turn it up just a scooch. Alright, there we go. Okay, so Slay the Princess. So, and we'll look at all this stuff later. Let's just jump straight in. Like I say, I just fancied playing something, even though apparently my mouth doesn't work today. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I don't know why the white bar is...
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Just gonna go to preferences a sec and see if I can... There we go. Full screen. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Shit. Explore. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Explore. Have you considered that maybe the only she's going because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing it. Oh my god, there's a lot of options. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, tell me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution. Silently continues, going to turn around and leave. I'm just going to say, end of the world, what are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees.
That's cool.
And perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, again. Why? How can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? There we go.
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Well, that now makes me not trust you, because you've not told me what, like, why I'm doing this. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Yeah.
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, this sounds weird, but this narrator actually sounds like someone I know. Called Guy. Guy, if you ever watch my videos, hi. But this sounds like you. I think his Instagram is OMG Wizards. But yeah, this sounds a lot like him. Killing a princess seems kind of bad.
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
But it's still not nice to kill anybody.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow, some underlying issues going on in this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I'll go to the cabin and talk to him. She's about to say maybe I'll slay her. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Well, yeah.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Alright, sarcastic face.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I am quite interested after this to just do a run through where you're literally just like, yeah, that's okay, I'll kill her. Are you sure? No, I'll just kill her. But you don't want to think about it. No, I'll just kill her. It's fine.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so let's go to the cabin. I love this, by the way, so far. It's great. I love the art style. And
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I like how everything kind of like just slowly jiggles because it's hand-drawn style. I like it.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
That's
this.
a freaking toothpick. Yeah, let's take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Can I like carve my name in the wall first? Hero was ear.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Yeah, so you the more you speak, the more I don't trust you.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
That was a slight change. I expected the princess to be British for some reason.
She
but there we go.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
And he's like, I think that's basically Cockney, London.
Don't let it fool you. It's all
I mean, I
part
like
of the
it.
manipulation.
Narrator, I'm not sure. When you haven't even got a name, mate. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Yeah, you sound a bit sassy. I might just kill you anyway.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Coldly beautiful. That's a description.
Focus on the task at hand.
Yes.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I don't know. No way. Would you even think that? Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
No, I'm going to keep the knife because you might be a psycho.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
No, she'll eat my face.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I'm actually with the narrator on
It's
this one.
fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
No, tightening my
You
grip.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Mm-hmm.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Yeah, see, she seems a bit dodged
You
now
step
anyway.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's a very good point. Why didn't they give me a crossbow?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Well, if she isn't bluffing or she kills us. Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, say the princess. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine, we'll just sit here and stare at each other then.
I guess we are.
You still talking to me?
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
No, I'm stubborn
Or
and
drop
she's
the
stubborn.
blade. Do something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually,
Yeah, we can.
something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Nah, that's fine. I ain't got anything else to do. What should we do? Should we slay the princess or should we drop the blade and let her kill us? Let's drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
You can still kick her to death.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, she's gonna eat my face.
We'll be fine.
No, we won't. She's gonna eat our face.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yes. I'm not going to read all of these because there's loads. I'm just going to say, yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that.
Alright,
Now, why
it doesn't
are
need
you
to be a
here to
cow
kill
bag.
me?
That should be nice. Oh, yeah. Do you think... I'll get that one. Do you know I need to kill you?
She was just threatening us a second ago. Am I the only one here unnerved by that perfect little laugh?
Yeah, but look at her eyes!
I'll take that as a sign that you're finally coming around to reason.
Maybe.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here.
Yeah, so you're a bit too calm for someone who's
I
been
was kind of
kidnapped.
hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
I'm here because you're going to end the world. What's your name? I'm going to ask her what's your name.
She hesitates before answering.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any
Oh.
honorific should do, really.
See, you're not making me want to not kill you.
Note the lack of detail.
Yeah, because you're
Can't
kind of just
trust her.
annoying me now. Like, coming across as all hoity-snoity. How long have you been down here? There are people who think you're a threat to the world.
Just tell her that.
Why not?
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yes.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, granted.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
You know exactly where to start.
I believe her.
Do
She
you?
doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
True, but neither of you told me
At the
how
end
you're
of
going
the
to do it.
day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
True.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a
True.
point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yep.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
True. Again.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
No.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the
No.
world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
No. Neither.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Well, she's a princess, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she's a monarch. Or that she's subjugated. She could be just princess in title.
Too long.
See, look, no one gives me any straight answers. You're all getting on my nerves now.
You can't. Don't bother.
Rude.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
Cut your hand off.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yeah, cut your hand off.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting,
Yes.
right?
There she is. Go, Hannibal Lecter.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No, but I ran out of options.
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to keep you locked away down here until I decide what to do. Slay the princess. What should we do? I'm going to get her out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Just because it's going to really piss this one off.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's
I mean, you're
somewhere
rude as balls,
upstairs.
but I just really like you're antagonising the narrator.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Well, how do you know? Who the hell are you? And if there isn't a key, it's supposed to be cutting you out, check upstairs, and at least find you something to break you free. Yeah, I want to go back upstairs and have a
I'll
look.
be here.
Might be some, like...
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
No.
slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
balls.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay.
You're here to
fine.
slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Boring.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Whatevs.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep. Rude.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okie dokie.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, well... It'll be fun.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm,
Yeah.
just above the massive, unyielding chain.
What's up with my hands? Am I like a lizard person or something?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Wow, that was like a...
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
That was just... She just went for that full 127 hours.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Yeah, she's
How
going
is
to
she
eat my
so
face.
composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Nah, she's gonna eat me.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Are you gonna be my friend?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the
Who the
world.
hell are you? Jesus?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Rude. Ah. Order.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Yeah, cheaty McCheeser, son.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Nah, I'm fine. Do, 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 do. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, I'm a weird troll person. I'm quite happy, thank you very
You're
much.
doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
And your text has changed.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Yeah, look, I'm some kind of like little goblin person.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Cool.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Bye,
Her
love.
face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end,
Yep.
isn't it?
But we got to see a
Afraid
princess
it
cut her
is.
arm off.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was lovely, thanks. At least I'll be first, so I get, like, the best spot in heaven. Or hell.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin,
Ooh, okay.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let's
You're
go
here
through it
to
again.
slay her.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna go like, oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Okay, but I died. What am I doing here? Okay, no. Oh, you bastard. Turn around.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here.
Skeptic.
What about... Seriously? You're just going
Oh,
to
I didn't mean to click
turn
that.
around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
No, pub. Okay, fine. I'll go to the princess. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only reason where I'm not going, I'm actually okay with the world ending. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down
Yes.
the path away from the cabin.
I do.
That's strange.
Oh, you
It
dick.
looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
cheeky. Okay, I'm going to
That's
the cabin.
great.
Sheesh.
As long as you bring that fiery attitude to Princess Slayer.
Alright, fine,
I
we'll
think
just go
this
kill
will
her.
all resolve splendidly. Good. Going back to the cabin is the only way we can get to the bottom of things.
I wonder if it's all the same person doing the voices, because they do sound similar.
The interior of the cabin is less a cosy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
I was just like weirded out by the fact that it was wood to the outside, now it's stone on
The
the
only
inside.
furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah,
need it
yeah.
if you want to do this right.
Ooh, I want to look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I want to see my pretty
What are
face.
you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Ooh.
Now it's gone. If
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Interesting.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Gonna be the same one?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Ooh, the text has changed
It's been
again.
a while since I've had company.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Yeah, well,
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
could have a torch. Poker.
You walk
Wow.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
She looks a bit more anime now.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Hey, when did you pop up again? I thought you were
Why
dead.
would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Fair point.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? I'm sure the two of us have quite a bit to talk about.
Yes, this is weird. Oh, hello. Hi. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that was the end of the demo. Oh. Well, I like that. Yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. When did they do the voice cast? Alpha testers. Do 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 do. Hellhound Maggie. Continued. Do they have the voice cast? Hey, Gab! Gab must have played this. Fabu! I'll have to go back and see if that's somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. I'm just going to do a really quick one. To do the slay. Just go straight for the slay and see if you can actually slay her.
You're on a path.
Yeah,
You're
so,
here.
yeah. Cool, let's do it. Sweet, I've always wanted to have a monarch.
You make your way up.
Yeah.
Warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will
Okay.
do everything in... We're not
Yeah.
going to go through with this, right?
Yeah, we are.
Ignore him. He doesn't
Yeah,
know
he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a prat. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kill.
The interior of the cabin is
Yeah,
with the blade.
yeah.
Show him.
Take the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
Do it. Go stabby.
The door to the basement.
Yeah.
Her voice.
Who's
It's
there?
horrible.
She
She's
sounds
lovely.
Don't let it fool you.
Don't let her fool her. She's just... Let's just go. I'm not even going to say hi. I
Still
think...
listening to reason.
I think I'm here to kill you. Hello.
Downstairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Yeah.
So coldly, focus
Coldly
on the
beautiful.
task at hand.
And there you are.
Yeah.
Are you here to kill me or
Uh,
something?
Yep.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
I'm talking to you.
as
You
speak
mean.
comes
You were
on.
really rude to me. I tried to be your mate
Oh?
and be
No
lovely.
talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Gonna poke you with my knife and see if
I'm
that
probably
works.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to
She's
use
so
it.
rude. I would have been nice to you and let you out.
So, you should just drop it.
No.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? She's
Yeah.
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be.
I'm not gonna end it. I'm gonna slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already.
Wow, I
sinking
just
deep
went
into
for
her
it.
heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Well, made you can talk with a knife in your heart, but there we go.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Yes.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Well, no, but he only gave me that.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Really? She's going to get up and rip my face
It's
off.
over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure it feels like she's have to have some trick up her sleeve. Of course, no, that was too easy. No, she's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
It's over. Done. Boom. Bedtime.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind.
Pub.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in
good.
and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
It's not going to be saved, is it? It's going to be like on
Only-
fire.
A world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
So the narrator was the dick. Well, I knew that.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Really? That's bullshit. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Oh, brilliant.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Hell no. How to get to the Of course we are. I like it here. Explore, didn't you?
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Fair point. Okay, maybe I'm not happy.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
This is such a good game.
We can use the blade
I'm
to
just
get
going
out
to kill
of
myself
this.
now. Okay.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Yeah,
He's
well.
right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Yes.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade.
God, I get
and
heroes, but
use
my
it.
they are a bit bland, aren't they?
Don't you dare.
Oh, damn. When you use it, like, yeah. Wouldn't using the blade kill us? Anything to get out of this hell? Yeah, let's do
Thank
it.
you. I
Boring.
made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
But there's no like board games.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Is she still going to be there?
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
She's got hair.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Bye!
The end. Nice knowing you.
Ooh, okay. You get different chapters.
You're on a path in the woods.
This is a big game. I thought the demo was going to be dinky, but...
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Let's just see what happens in this bit.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Get a 10% deja vu. I killed myself. What am I doing
assure
here?
you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
If he doesn't remember
Okay.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Voice of the
We'll
Cold.
just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your
So
heart's in the right
good.
place.
Okay. Let's just go to the cabin and see if it's the same dungeon.
A warning. She will lie. She will cheat.
Okay, so he said that
She
last
will-
time.
She won't be a problem.
Ooh, Voice of the Cold, very sassy. I like him. It won't be a problem.
The interior of the
Ooh.
cabin is cold. A soft odour of dirt permeates.
Oh, so this is more like
Cobwebs flutter.
Wuthering
in the walls.
Heights kind of thing. No.
You can hear wind
What's
whistling
the one
outside, banging the
with Miss
shutters against the
Havisham?
windows.
Great Expectations.
The only furniture of note
Sorry.
is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Okay. Here's a... Oh, look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? Is it
Okay, so can I wipe the mirror clean? No, it's the
forward,
wall again.
double-handed?
But there
And I'm
was a mirror a sec, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it.
Okay, this is
Clearly it's
interesting.
not even important enough to be acknowledged.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess
Okay.
and save the world without a weapon.
Why am I not allowed to see myself? This is cool.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's
Ooh.
here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step,
Oh, she is
the form
dead.
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hello.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Who's got the script?
Ghost!
Oh,
Jinkies.
wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Give us the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went. Like how you murdered me.
Yeah. Hi. Cool. Oh, okay. This is cool. Alright, I'm going to leave this here because this seems like there's absolutely tons of alternative things you can do, and then there's different bits to get you through different parts of the game. So there's loads. So I'm just going to flip through. This is cool. Cool. Okay, yeah, so that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. So this is a demo on Steam. I'll put the link in the description, and then the full game is coming soon, so you'll be able to play it. But yeah, go and support the Black Tabby Games, I think it was called. And yeah, really good, really enjoyable. I like games like this because they're just fun to jump into and start playing and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, stay safe out there. Bye.